Blanche Lincoln, so-called Democrat from Arkansas, recently lost re-election. She was a corporatist Democrat. PCCC, among other progressives, and some of the unions worked hard to make sure that she lost the primary. They were not successful. She hung on in the Democratic primary, and we were told by the Obama administration, also Bill Clinton and many others, oh, you don't want a progressive running there. No, no, no. Since Blanche Lincoln is more conservative, she has a much better chance in Arkansas. I believe she lost by about 30 points. She got crushed by the Republican. Because when choosing between a real Republican and a light Republican, they choose the real Republican. If you gave them an actual choice, somebody who said, hey, you know what, I got another proposal, maybe we had a shot. Anyway, she lost, and the minute she lost, we knew what was going to happen. We told you what was going to happen. She was going to instantly become a lobbyist for those same corporate interests that she was serving in the Senate. And today, that's exactly what happened. So she'd already gone down that road to begin with, but today she joins the National Federation of Independent Businesses. Ooh. And they claim to be for small businesses and such, but of course immediately she also started making arguments in favor of big business. Really shocking. They are what is described as a conservative lobbying organization. Weird that a Democrat would join a conservative lobbying organization. Didn't see that coming. For decades they've been fighting for anti-labor, anti-environmental, and anti-consumer policies. Salon has a good article on this written by Alex Perrine. And then you go to her own quotes when they ask her, hey, how do you feel about the regulations, the revision of regulations, and the overhauling and getting rid of some regulations that the Obama administration is doing? Now, she says, fantastic, can't wait. She's like, great, get rid of regulations because why? And I love this. And she said it twice in one answer. Because it is creating uncertainty for businesses. Well, officially now a Republican and a conservative robot, as we always knew she was, right? That's such a nonsense argument. In fact, she thinks we should delay the regulations further. But wait a minute, wouldn't that create more uncertainty? Okay, of course she doesn't want them to pay the bill. She wants them to be able to pollute, etc., and have us pay the bill instead of the companies creating the pollution. She says that delaying the greenhouse gas emission rule is something that should definitely be done. And just about every other conservative talking point you've ever heard, she sputtered out in one answer that takes about 2 paragraphs long in her new job as corporate, let's stay a little polite, robot. Okay, which is what she was in the Senate anyway. So the so-called Democrats who were in favor of Blanche Lincoln staying in the Senate and doing this kind of bidding for corporations inside the Senate rather than outside the Senate, well, as always, they were just flat out wrong. As always. What would happen if she got reelected? She would have done the same thing anyway. Oh, we got a Democrat there. Who cares? What difference does it make if she does the same exact thing as Republicans? Shocking that she cashed out and it can't wait to make money for the same people she was serving in the Senate. Weird, huh? I'm sure it's a unique case. Probably didn't happen with Chris Dodd or Evan Bayh or just about any other retiring senator on the Democratic side, let alone the Republican side.